This chapter is about statement intelligence. Statement intelligence is a layer of intelligence created to optimize the bank account reconciliation. If you go to the payment management setup and access the manual setup, you'll notice that there's a setup dedicated to statement intelligence. Let's select that. In this page, there's a general setup where you can specify how you, for example, want to handle cash receipt journal lines and payment journal lines, and a lot of other defaults for the bank account reconciliation. There's also a setup for the default journals that you want to use for the different types of statement lines, and a default account setup for amount differences in the cash receipt journal. If you go back to the manual setup overview and go to Banks, select Banks, you'll see that there's a fast tab dedicated to statement intelligence for that particular bank. You can define how you want to search for matches, if you want to search for customers, vendors, and employees, if you want to match based on date and amount. If you do that, you can also set up that you want to tolerate a deviation in the dates. Maybe 1 or 2 days will make sense in your company. In the advanced setup, there's also a setting for how long you want to keep your log. So this goes for all communication with the bank that you can set up to save the files between Business Central and the bank for a certain number of days. And then you can access it in the archive in the top menu. Now let's take a look at the setup for the specific bank account. Select the bank account, and then go to the Fast tab for Statement Intelligence. There are a lot of different things that can be set up in here. You can set up specific journals that you want to use. You can set up if you want your statement files to be downloaded automatically, if you want to download and import, or if you want to start the reconciliation automatically. You can set up tolerance for the reconciliation suggestions, either within a percentage or a fixed amount. You can also set up a tolerated deviation in amount for customer, vendor, and employee payments, where it automatically creates a journal line for you. And you can set up if you want to allow for multiple statements per reconciliation. You can set up an aggregation period of a week or month, and you can decide if you want to automatically start a new bank account reconciliation when you enter a new aggregation period. You can also allow to import all available statements at the same time.